Hey everyone! We're back with a new episode. Look at us being so responsible.
Ooh,
filming week after week after week.
The hoodie is good.
It's gone. It's gone.
The hoodie is gone. Guys, we're back. I'm so excited. So last week we were talking about how Gio left us to go on vacation. And guess where he is?
On vacation. Again.
But it's fine because martorellmedia always comes through with us.
So we have Carlos here.
We had no issues. We have Carlos here today helping us.
So thank you to Carlos. And thank you to martorellmedia.
Yeah. And Jeremias
and all the lovely people that work here.
All the lovely people. We love everyone.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Yeah.
So, to start off this week's episode, we're going to be talking about Kiki's nails.
Wait. I have a point I need to make before we begin.
Okay.
So, if you're watching us on YouTube, you're probably like, what are these girls doing in sunglasses and hoodies? But if you're listening to us on Spotify, you're probably like, baby, I can't see you. Move it on.
So I don't want to hear about this.
But basically, I need to share something insane that happened to me last week. The day that Mercury Retrograde began.
That was the day?
I have no idea. Probably not. But I'm just blaming it on whatever. Probably not.
Okay.
But, so... there's like a very sad story I'm about to share. I'm tearing up. I'm tearing up talking about it. But basically, last week on Friday, I did a quick Layali happy hour run. And as you guys know from last episode, my extension was falling out. I come back home and I was about to go out once again. And I decided to give my 9-year-old sister a pair of kitchen scissors to even out my hair.
But she cuts hair and she cuts it well. Right? So she didn't think it was going to be a problem.
So when I look down to the floor, I see 9 inches of my gorgeous Cuban and Russian
hair. Of Svet's hair on the floor.
I look like Dora the Explorer.
Okay, so. Show the people. Because honestly, guys, she literally was like, she cut her hair, whatever she called me.
I did not.
I understand it's a huge shot. Like getting your hair cut without wanting to get it cut. That's like the world is ending, obviously.
I cried for 2 hours.
So she calls me. I'm ready. Our friend Val is ready. We're waiting for her, right? She calls. She's like, I can't go out. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, Angie just cut my hair.
My little beautiful.
I was like, what do you mean? And she shows me, guys, and it was like, if you know Isa, her hair was like up to her waist. No, more.
Yeah.
Up to her, like her hips. Up to like her hips.
Super long.
Super long, super luscious. We love Svet, right? So then she shows me, and it's up to here, like how it is right now. So if you're watching on YouTube, please feast your eyes. But
do not give your sister kitchen scissors.
Super editorial though. I'm not even. It's grown on me.
I kind of feel like Anna Wintour.
It's grown on me, guys. I actually really like it. Obviously, she's gonna go back to Svet's hair, but
I feel like every girl, like there's like just like this emotional connection with hair.
Definitely, like, it's a safety blanket. No, it's a safety blanket.
It's a safety blanket.
100%.
Like, like when you do something crazy with it, like. It's just, like, very, like, shocking.
Why do you think I've never dyed my hair, even though I'm dying to? Like, I've literally have not. This is all virgin hair, guys. I have not touched my hair once, and I'm dying to, but it's just so scary. Like, I've never done, in my 20 years of living, anything to my hair. So, like, to just go and dye it, like, with a random person, like, like, it's just, like, a lot for me.
Like, the stories of, like, when, like, girls go, like, through breakups and, like, stuff like that. Or, like, they go through something.
I'm like, damn, like, that's crazy.
To, like, chop their hair. Like,
chop their hair, or go from, like, black to blonde. I'm like...
like, they do something intense. But anyone knows me, it's, like, long, dark hair always. Like, I don't do... Like, I could never change my hair color. And, like, I don't like my hair short. Like, the last time I had my hair this short was probably 4th grade. And it was also unwillingly because my other sister chopped off my hair without, like... We're just sorry, don't have sisters. No, I'm kidding. I love both of you.
No, the last time the only thing I've ever done to my hair is like cut it, and I cut it really, really short. It's actually gonna be like the anniversary of me cutting my hair super short because I always donate it. I say always, like I've done it a million times. I've only done it twice, but like I always let my hair get like really, really long, and then I cut it, and then I chop it. Actually, not cut it. So last year, July 5th, if I'm not wrong, I cut it like up to here. It was like really, really short. My hair was like butt crack.
It was literally.
It was like butt
under
crack.
her butt. Like,
It was like really, really, really long. I cut off like 15
polka.
inches.
You were polka.
I was polka.
Yeah, you were.
I was serving polka.
You guys don't know who polka is?
Get with it.
Pocahontas.
So whatever. That's like the furthest I've gone. And then sun-in, like in 8th grade, but like that doesn't count. My hair was like orange.
Oh my god. No. Not the sun-in, girl.
The sun-in.
Not the sun-in.
The sun-in was like a trend.
The sun-in was like.
It was like a huge. It was like super in. If you didn't do sun-in, it was like, what are you doing?
The hair was orange, girl.
The hair was orange, but it's an experience. Now I know never to use sun-in again.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You know
So
what I need, like, you know that people like put sun-in in like their body hair.
yeah, I saw a TikTok a couple of days ago. It was like, if you want blonde arm hair, just put sun-in on your arms.
I was like, hello.
Which
you
is
know
actually
Cuban and Venezuelan jeans.
Which is actually much easier though than like what I do.
Yeah, what you do is like ridiculous.
Because it doesn't burn. It itches really bad. So I dye my arm hairs and I dye them blonde, but I use like the specific like bleaching thing that like you get at like Navarro. So whatever, I always get that and whatever. But then I saw this TikTok and I was like, just use sun-in. And she was like, it won't turn your hairs orange. But like, I don't know, that always kind of scares me. I'm just gonna stick to my thing, even though it itches like, even though it even though it itches so much, I think I'm just gonna stick to my Navarro brand. It's trusty.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what happened to me. That's why we're undercover.
That's why we were trying to use like the hoodies or whatever. Mine fell off.
But you know what? Honestly, like with change, like I feel like Anna Wintour. No, I don't feel like Anna Wintour. What was the character that was inspired by Anna Wintour? The one from Incredibles.
I always forget her name. It's
This is how I look like. Let's do like a zoom in of me. And the girl here.
insert picture right here. Oh my god, what is her name?
Okay, we'll have a great Google search in a bit. You want to Google it right now?
I'm gonna Google it really quick.
Okay, another thing that's been going on. I mean, Kata and I got in a car crash last week with her friend Kiki.
Edna. Right?
Edna.
Okay.
I'm Edna.
Edna mode.
Yep, I'm Edna. Okay, we got in a car crash, but like I have like a crazy superstition about why we got in a car crash, and we got like Kiki was driving. And she had just gotten her nails done. They're beautiful. Like, her nails came out beautiful. But she put, like, the evil eyes on, like, her nails.
She put them, like, here. It was, like, a little evil eye. It looked so cute.
It looked super cute.
I literally was like, oh, my God, this is the cutest thing ever. I forgot to swipe up, whatever.
No.
But super cute nails.
But I have, like, a really... Like, I know I, like, researched the evil eye symbol or whatever. And I know it's, like, used... I think it's, like, Turkish. And then it was popularized in Spain. And then, like... It's, like, huge in Latin America. Like, that's where it's, like, biggest. Like, Latino countries and whatever. But every time, I don't know why. Okay, so, like, basically, like, most people know, like, if you get the evil eye bracelet or, like, necklace, whatever, it's supposed to, like, repel evil from you. So, like, people that, like, wish negatively on you, like, it repels the
people que tienen mal de ojo, basically. Yeah. Like, who wish bad upon you, like, whatever. It's supposed to, like...
not let that energy get to you.
Mm-hmm.
But ever since like the time that I was 14, every time I've worn jewelry or anything with the evil eye symbol, I've always had bad luck. And then that's been my superstition. There was even a point, I remember I wore it every day in like 8th grade. That was the worst year.
That was the worst year of your life.
Like everyone knows that was the worst year of my life. And then I took it off. And then I remember like everything was going swiftly. Everything was great. And then I remember I put it back on one day and I got like in a huge fight with my like it was like life literally like it was like disastrous. And then I remember I don't know, like it was just like it was probably like 3 things. Mm-hmm. And then by the second time I was like, okay, I'm gonna take this off and see. And then when I put it on that day, I remembered I was putting it on and I told myself like I shouldn't be putting this on because I already feel like weird vibes from it. Mm-hmm. They also say it could be from whoever gifted it to you. I'm not sure who gifted it to me. But I put it on and I was like, I feel weird putting it on, but you know what? I'm going to put it on. Like, it's cute. that day some shit happened to me, and I was like,
You're like,
literally
okay, this
burned
is
the fucking bracelet. I was like, I'm never fucking doing this shit.
You're like,
ever
strike
again.
3. That's it.
And
You're out, babe.
I thought it was just me, but then like we were talking to our other friends about it and stuff, and like they also believe that like it doesn't.
It's not good luck. It's actually bad luck, which is very, very backwards to me. I still like. I find that super weird because my whole entire life I thought it was like a good thing. I thought it was like a cute thing, like, you know what I mean, like whatever. But whatever. I guess I'm not, or whatever. No, actually, because I bought some jewelry that has mal de ojo on it, so I think I might wear it. But like, I'm just gonna try not to let that get to my head because it's cute.
Yeah, I love it. It's like the cutest symbol, like the colors and everything.
Exactly. The one I got from Kiki, Gems by Kiki, guys. It's like the colorful little choker that has like that. It's like all different colors. Yeah. It's so cute. How am I not gonna wear that?
No, Hello? It's adorable. No, I love it. Like the Martha Calvo,
exactly,
jewelry and like all that stuff and like
so I don't know
all that. But I just like can't. Like God,
we'll see.
I just need to wear like a cross on like my face.
Well, so
I'm gonna do like what Lil Uzi that he got like a stone in his forehead.
Yeah,
I know
that was him.
Jesus Christ. On my forehead because ese es el único que me salva a mí. Because, oh my gosh, like it's crazy. But whatever. So we got in the car crash. It was like the best car crash in the world.
No, yeah.
So thank God.
We're all okay. Gracias a Dios. And like the cop, super nice. The man, heaven sent.
No, yeah.
Literally.
We had like a great car crash.
Yeah.
But yeah. What else happens?
Oh, something on my job happened. I got like bad news that day, so and I also just chalked it up to the mal de ojo.
Whole thing. It's like Mercury Retrograde and like this evil eye.
Mercury Retrograde, symbol. Renegade is
like,
a thing.
I know like a lot of religions, like I know religions use it and stuff, but you know like sometimes things are for you and things aren't for you, and like for me like the evil eye is
it's just not for you,
and that's fine.
Exactly.
What can we do about it?
So that's it.
So yeah, that's
so I think
it. Another thing that we did last week or this last weekend is that we went to the Logan Paul versus
the infamous
Mayweather
fight. We did go to that. It was like not a real. It was so funny. Everyone that I literally told like whatever, I came back. They were like, "Oh, you went to the fight, right?" I was like, "Yeah." They were like, "It was ass, right?" I was like, "I mean, I had a blast, but like I get what you mean. Like if you're into boxing, like." It's not the best fight, but me and Isa were having the time of our lives.
Just
to be honest.
Really, I think in life you have to make the best
out of everything,
out of what you're given.
Exactly. So I mean, we paid for those seats, which oh my god, another thing. The seats that we got were super cheap, and we were chilling. The people on the floor paid like what was it, like $4,000? You said?
Yeah, it was like $3,000, $4,000.
Floor seats were like $4,000. They were sitting on a plastic chair.
It was like $800.
They're sitting on a plastic chair. They got rained on because the Hard Rock Stadium does not have a roof.
Okay, we're incorporating a new segment on this podcast. I don't know what
about
it's going to be
suing
called.
people.
It's going to be called "Who Are We Suing This Week?" Who the girls are suing this week. The two people we're suing, I looked them up already. CEO of Uber, I forgot his name, and CEO of Hard Rock Casino. Because what is that?
Because, okay, not only does the Hard Rock Stadium not have a roof, but also, if you're staying in like the Hard Rock Stadium, staying in the Hard Rock Hotel, and you go to the stadium, whatever, you expect it to be like a little drive. It's Hard Rock. Both of them are Hard Rock. No. They're like 30 minutes away from each other. Like, who thought that was a good idea?
Yeah, and the thing is that, like, obviously, like, with the fight this week or whatever, 1 million people came to watch the fight. Like,
exactly.
Mayweather out of retirement, like, Logan Paul, you know, like, love him. But everyone came to watch the fight. So, like, obviously, like, everyone stays at the hotel, you know, to, like, go and be like, okay, now I'm going to watch the fight. No, it's, like, literally 30 minutes away.
It's a commute. It's ridiculous.
No, yeah. Uber's whatever. Like $100.
Yeah.
We spent like
no, we literally, me and Isa, between Ubering, and we didn't even Uber to the stadium. We got my parents to drop us off because I was like, we're already going to spend a lot, so like, let's not. So between the Uber from the stadium to the Hard Rock Hotel, and then from the Hard Rock Hotel to our house,
like
we spent like $100 something. Because then obviously plus tip, because then that day we had to be like, please like stay with us, like we'll tip you good because everyone wants to leave.
And everyone leave us. Like everyone leave us in the dust.
Oh my god.
They know who we are. No.
It was
they
so
know
bad.
Who we are and they're like,
guys, it was so bad. But then finally we got a beautiful Uber. That man saved our life. He was actually the best Uber. Did you?
Okay, wait. Now we have to talk about Uber. We have to talk about the bops that were going on in that car ride. Because I literally made a note. I'm like the type of bitch, I make a note section for anything. Like anything I think, like anything that goes to the
Notes app.
brain, notes app.
Yeah.
Or diary.
Yeah.
So I literally, like, I have Kevin, my Uber's playlist. And it's all like Kevin Gate and Money Bag Yo. But it was
So that man knew what he was doing.
Good. Like, it was so
That man
good.
knew what he was doing. Also, oh my God, we actually saw. You said we were gonna talk about Uber, but here I am, like, going back.
Okay. No, we haven't even talked about the actual fight yet.
We haven't talked about the fight. Okay, you know what? Call me a boxer girl now, because I was so into the fight at one point. It was against a Cuban guy, Cuban King and Jerry. Yeah.
Cuban King and Jerry.
We were like, okay, obviously we're gonna go for the Cuban King.
And Jarrett with the lightning.
Swift.
Oh,
Swift. I don't know if that's actually his last name, but like whatever. That's what he calls himself. Exactly. Yeah. So whatever. Me and Isa were like, okay, obviously we're gonna go for the Cuban King, but Jerry was beautiful. So me and Isa were like very conflicted.
We were very conflicted. Like it was okay. It was like, you know, I'm very patriotic. And I am half Cuban, so I had to go for my Cuban King. You know what I mean? Like, I was very conflicted, but then I'm looking over here to my Cuban King, and I'm looking over here to this beautiful prince, this Swifty prince, and I'm like, what does a girl do? Like, who does she choose? Like, who's stronger? Who's landing more of the punches? Like, who's getting their eyes ripped apart? Like, we didn't know who to go for.
And we don't know about boxing rules or anything. So we're like, this man is getting beat up.
Yeah.
But then actually the Cuban King won.
Yeah, that's the thing. So
when we thought Jerry was winning the whole time. So I don't know. Boxing is really weird, but
boxing is super weird. We were also too far to see. Also, hello.
But I'm a boxer girl now. Call me a ring girl, right? That's what they're called.
Oh, you should apply to be a ring girl. They do the hello, yeah,
with the little numbers.
You have to do
Round
it.
One.
I saw someone post like Floyd Mayweather
posted that.
He was like registering like ring girls or whatever.
Okay.
Like,
honestly, I think this is my time to shine.
Yeah, it is. No, can we talk about how fucking insane? Like sometimes, like, okay, I loved going to the fight. Like we definitely made the best out of it. Like we had an amazing time. For sure. Like it was just us two, and like we had a great time. But it's like insane to me how everything is so hyped up on social media.
Oh my God, it was so funny. Because obviously, like, we're super far, so they have screens so that everyone in the top rows can see.
Obviously, like,
so the whole time we were looking at the screen. We were looking at the screen at one point when Logan Paul came out with like the Migos or whatever, right? It was Migos.
The Migos again, not the Migos again, babe. With the amigos. Con los amigos. Logan Paul salió con los amigos.
You know what? Whatever.
Bueno, Logan Paul salió con los amigos. ¿Y qué pasó?
And so whatever, we were looking at it on the screen and we were like, oh my God, like this looks so hyped. And then we looked down. Guys, they looked like little specks of like, because also my eyesight is not very good.
So far, but like also just the fact that like the stadium was empty. Like everyone, like Migos came on and on the TV it looked super hyped and literally everyone in the stadium was like,
I mean, it's also like, because
no one was like feeling the vibe.
Like it was also it was very empty, but it was also because
of social
distancing. Which, by the way, we saw some guy.
Yeah, like these covers. So basically, what they did was they would have half a row open, and then they would have every seat covered. And then some guy just like ripped open.
He got here with like the whole row. It was like two people next to us, me and Isa. A whole bunch of seats were covered, and I think two were only like uncovered left in the row. So whatever. I'm guessing the family bought 2 tickets, but then brought like their entire entourage. And so they needed like 6 seats.
No, and like the stadium's obviously like super tight. Like it's not like you have space like a fucking movie theater.
No, and it's like super steep also.
So it's like literally this, and then the guy's here. He rips off the shit, and he literally.
Everyone,
I saw that man when he ripped off the shit. I thought he was gonna
fly off
the fucking ring.
I thought he was gonna fly off.
Oh my God, how funny!
It was and everyone looked at him.
And like minded their
business. It was the funniest thing, guys. But it literally made the loudest noise in the world.
No, we had the best time, and
it was fun.
Yeah, and oh my God, leaving. Okay, then we got an Uber to go to after we got canceled like twice.
Yeah,
we got an Uber and we went to the casino.
Yeah,
And we just, we wanted to speculate. We knew the after party was there, but obviously, like, we
weren't gonna go to the after party, but we wanted to see if we would run into
like
some peeps.
We wanted to see the vibes. Like, we wanted to see what was going on in like the Miami social scene.
When we got back to the hotel, we were just chilling, walking around the casino, taking it all in, and
all of a sudden we're like, we look at each other. No, we're like, wait. No, we're like, I hate.
Wait. I'm done hating. Today's love. I love today. When we saw
Bryce Hall and Josh Richards, and honestly, like, okay, Bryce Hall, like, nothing against you, but
we were just okay because we were literally like where everyone was trying to get into the club, which is there.
Yeah.
So we were just there trying to see if anyone would walk by, and I'm talking to someone, and then Isa grabs me by the arm, and she's like, Cata, look.
I'm like, so no, first I look, and I'm like, Cata. Like, we're literally talking to someone. Like, someone's having a full conversation with us. And I grab you, and I'm like, Cata, Bryce Hall. No, or was it? And then I look, and like 2 seconds pass, and I'm like, Josh Richards, we gotta fucking go.
We're fully talking to someone. And then
I was like, we have to.
I look at Isa, I look at the guy. I'm like, okay, let's go. We all start walking. Whatever.
Because we were just like strolling around the casino, like looking at the
scenery.
Monuments. Like, we were just chilling. And then
we were really appreciating the architecture of the Guitar Hotel.
Honestly.
We see them, whatever. And so we were trying to follow them, but we were trying to act cool, calm, cool, collected, because we can't be like, we were trying to act different.
We were trying to act different. We didn't want to be like all of the other girls.
We were trying to act different.
We wanted to be different.
And we were following them. And they stopped somewhere.
Exactly.
We stopped somewhere, and then they turned around. Whatever, we lost them. No, that was it, basically. Those are the only two famous people that we saw, though.
We saw them. But, like, my thing was, because obviously, like, okay, things you need to know about me is that this is the reason why we have a podcast. Like, I love listening to podcasts, and I love Dave Portnoy and his podcast with Josh Richards. Like, I don't even know half of the things that they're saying or they're talking about, but, like, I'm just, like, I love them. Yeah. Like, when I saw Josh, like, I, like, follow the podcasts that they do and stuff. So, like, obviously,
so that's what got you excited, obviously.
So, like, when I was like, don't start with me right now, because, like, I will die. Our thing is, because one thing is, like, if you meet a famous person, like, at a meet and greet, like,
you're obviously there for that person.
Yeah.
But, like, if you see them.
Like Selena Gomez, have you seen
Yeah, for Ramon and Beezus. Yeah. Honestly, if you haven't met Selena Gomez, it's like.
No, I didn't meet her for Ramon and Beezus.
Oh, what'd you meet her for?
Monte Carlo.
Oh.
International Mom.
Oh, no, I have a signed book for Ramon and Beezus.
Wow.
But honestly, Selena Gomez is like the easiest person that you can meet. Oddly enough. I have a picture of Maluma. When he was like trying to like get up there, I have a picture of Maluma.
Me and Chino Nacho. Wait, I have to put it here. I have to find it. I have a picture at Sedanos. And I go on the picture, and I'm like there, like with Chino Nacho, like this. And then my mom was like, dale un beso, like for them to kiss me.
Oh, okay.
The picture is Chino and Nacho kissing me on the cheek, so that my face just looks like this.
I need you to find the picture.
Let's say like you want like talk to like a celebrity that you really like, and you see them and like you want to act cool, like you don't act like a crazy fan.
Besides like the whole like, because a big thing is going up to them and just like bothering them. Like that like eso me da like pena. Why? I don't know, but I just like
because you don't hate really, like.
I would, because that is like, fam. Even though you're being like, even though you're not like, oh my god, I want a picture. Like it's just like I don't know. So you're someone random is going up to you. Like I don't know, whatever. But if we're just putting that aside, then I would honestly just go up to them and be like, hey, like whatever.
Like, very normal.
Yeah, like hey guys, like whatever, like. Look at us like running into like I don't fucking know, but like for example, like because I don't follow the podcast of like Josh Richards, but I'd just be like, hey, like your podcast is super cool, like can I get a pic? You know what I mean? Bryce, I guess I would just throw him in there, like you know what I mean? I'd be like, oh, get in. But like I don't know, I feel like that's like the only way. Or if it's like,
but you don't even want to like be like that bitch, like that's the thing, like I don't know.
That I know. That's why when you were like, we have to go. I was like, wait, we have to be.
Okay. So, let's say that you're strolling around the bar.
Okay.
You're strolling around the bar, Gata, and all of a sudden a man comes up to you and your friends. And he's just like being super sweet, super normal, like having a great old time. Like, very normal, natural. No creep vibes.
No creepy vibes.
All. And all of a sudden, a guy whips out the gold Amex and says, here you go. You go have fun with your friends.
Like without him.
Yeah. And then obviously he tags along.
Okay.
But like he gives you in your hands a gold
Amex.
What do you do?
I would absolutely take the gold Amex.
And run!
But
and run the fuck away from there.
I'm not gonna lie, the only right answer is to take the gold Amex. If he's offering it to you and there's no creepy vibes, obviously that does not mean that he's not creepy. No.
Don't take it because you don't want to meterte en ese lío. Like,
no, not just that, but even if, like Isa said, no creepy vibes, he was being super sweet, super friendly, whatever, with you and your friends, like whatever, you still have to be safe. Obviously, take all the precautions that you need. It's still someone super random just giving you their card. Like, you never know what he could, like, you know what I mean? Like, what if you buy a drink
and... What if
and...
the card has no funds?
Well, no, if the card has no funds, then you really run.
What if it's like a fake card? Like,
No, then you really actually just get out of there. But, no, so if he gives me a gold Amex, I'm definitely going to take it and be like... First, I'm going to question it because there's no way that someone's just going to be like... gold Amex, here you go, like get yourself whatever you want with your friends. So I would immediately be like, are you like being serious?
No,
like, are you joking? Like, what is going on? What is going on?
You would automatically be like, no. And then if they insist, you're like, no, like what the fuck do I look like? And then they insist again, you're like,
third time's a charm.
Get me the fuck, get the fuck away.
You're like, I mean, if you're gonna beg, then let's go.
If you're gonna beg, I'll take your card, okay? Like, I have no issue. Like, that's fine.
So I would definitely take the card.
I'm kidding, guys.
But you have to be like, yeah, super fun situation. Like, yeah, free drinks, whatever. But definitely be super safe. Yes, you're in a group with your friends, but it's like, it's someone random. You never know, like, what could happen. You always have to
be super protected, especially like if you're all girls or whatever. Like, super protected. If a guy goes up to you and he's like if a guy just goes up to you like at any bar, like whatever, like you always switch the name.
Yeah.
You switch the narrative.
100%.
You create the narrative. 1,000%.
100%. I don't know what name. I think I've given actually, I don't know what names I've given because I always switch it up.
I have 2 names.
What are
my
they?
Go-to names. I don't know why. One is Stephanie. Why? I have no idea. Like, okay. I don't know why.
And then the other one?
Elizabeth. Because, like, Isabella comes from Elizabeth. So it's like...
I don't know what I guess I could just say, like, Catherine or something. Just...
You can say...
We're keeping it...
We're keeping it playful.
So I could definitely use, like, Catherine or something next time because I'm always there, like, fumbling. I'm always there trying to think of... Every time I'm really bad under pressure.
You can also say Lena.
Oh, yeah, I could just, like, shorten my name.
Lena's a good one.
Yeah.
Because you use Kata, you could say Lena.
Yeah. Yeah. Catherine. I don't know, we'll see. But those are definitely 2 names I'm going to be using next time. If a guy ever comes up to me with his gold Amex. Or if any guy, honestly, any guy, like, whatever. Like, you just, like, cannot, like...
You never...
The real deeds.
Know your real name, your real age, your real, like, anything. Like, oh, where do you live? Oh, fucking cross country.
Yeah.
Like, you make it up because obviously, like, I feel like every girl, like, every friends I have has been, like, like... Because obviously, no one wants to be, like, a gold digger and, like, no one wants to have a gold digger and, like, no one wants to be in this gold digger situation.
Yeah.
But if a man insists on, like, treating
and it's like,
you and, like, wanting to, like, just, like...
Yeah. Pasarla bien.
Like,
also, though, it's very different being a gold digger and, like, just, like, okay, because...
Gold digger search.
Gold digger, like, you're going out and, like,
searching.
Scouring for a guy
Yeah.
to get you the drinks with you and your friends.
Yeah.
Like, that is not the vibe that,
that anyone's trying to go for. But like if it happens,
if it happens, it happens. And if obviously, under the circumstances, like if it's nice, if it's chilling, if it's weird,
if
not
it's
gonna
weird,
happen.
the second that it's weird, it has to be
You
like,
run.
You
run. Get out of there, yeah.
Everyone.
But definitely, I feel like if he honestly just literally just has the money and he wants to pasarla bien and he's offering to buy you drinks, obviously don't ever let him get the drinks. You always let the waitress bring you the drinks.
That's another thing.
100%.
Never, ever, ever, ever let a man that you don't know ever give you a drink. Like, I don't care if you're at the bar, at the table next to him, he hands it to you, he handed it to you. So you don't drink it. Like,
split second, babe. Something could have been put in there. No. We're being safe.
Waiter hands it to you in the hands. If not, never.
Never that. Yeah.
Not happening.
Cheers to that. Oh. Cheers to that. Cheers to being safe and to gold Amex'S because we love that.
Like going out and stuff, like obviously super fun, like whatever, but like you need to have like, you need to be
avispada. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
So ladies, definitely have a good time while being safe, but definitely get that gold Amex if you can.
If you get the gold Amex,
not gold digger behavior, but get that Amex.
No gold diggers, just gold Amex'S.
Yeah,
That's what we're talking about today on Cheers to Fucking That.
Okay, so going off from the gold Amex, which is a beautiful moment if you're being safe, that is definitely a green flag in my book. So there are other green flags that we want to talk about. Since last episode, we were super about the red flags. Obviously, very important topic.
You have to talk about the things to watch out for in beginning relationships and all the negatives, but now here we are today to talk about all the positive things.
Exactly.
That you need to
be a balance.
Like, it's like the things that like someone does, whether it's a guy or girl or whoever you're starting a relationship with, or like talking stage, whatever. That you're like, like there's a sign that this person is like
good.
It's like a good one.
It could be a
good
potential,
good catch.
Yeah,
good catch.
Even though a lot of the ones that we're gonna say right now are like very basic,
very generic,
because everyone should just honestly be this person.
Yeah.
A lot of people
like bare
aren't
minimum,
those people.
But like most people aren't bare minimum.
Exactly.
So, like, what do you want me to tell you?
So we're gonna go through the list now. Isa,
me,
the first one on that list, girl.
Sounds generic, but it isn't. It's like when he's respectful.
And respectful in every sense.
But it's not like he's respectful to you, because let's be honest, like in the dating game, a guy is gonna be respectful to the girl no matter what.
Exactly.
No.
Bueno,
he needs to be respectful to you, to your parents, to your siblings,
to random people,
to the waiter, to your friends,
everyone,
to like the bus driver. Like I don't give a fuck.
Like
you
everyone,
have to be top notch.
Like basic manners. Like if a please, a thank you, like I don't know, like anything, like just have like basic manners,
like etiquette. We're talking
a guy
etiquette.
Has basic manners as bare minimum. What is it? The
polar.
No, the pole is on the floor. What is that saying? It's not the
pole.
pole.
The line. The stand. Fuck.
Do you know what I'm trying to say though?
The bar. The bar. The bar's on the floor, guys. The bar's on the floor.
The bar really is on the floor, but
it is on the floor.
But like honestly, like when a guy has like those basic manners, like it's hot.
No, but honestly,
like please,
like to me, like for me, it's like whatever. Like obviously, like a guy's always, when you're dating someone, like the guy will always show the girl that like they're super well behaved and like proper and like all these things. But like you really need to see like how you treat everyone. Because that's where you're going to see, like, where their etiquette
exactly. Because, they can be nice to you, but you could go to a restaurant and they're like, bring me this. You know what I mean? Like, and you're from a Latino country. Like, I guess it's just, like, different over there. They talk really, really harsh. And so I have family, like, coming from, like, Colombia sometimes. And, like, we'll be out. And, like, I'll just, like, see my family talking to, like, a waiter, like, super rude. And I'm like... And I'm like, oh my God, like I'm never coming back here again. Like
it's like you literally want the ground to swallow.
Literally, but I literally look up to the waiter and I'm like, thank you.
You know what? Like some people, like you never know if it's like that's why they're like their family is like that. So that's why
exactly.
Like that. But you obviously, like, you have to be like, you know, like,
Like, it's not gonna fly with me.
you can't be with
Exacto.
someone that is, like, super disrespectful. Like, that's super, super not cute. Another green flag, I think, obviously, like, is when guys just, like, tell you straightforward, or girls, or, like, whoever, like, you
Whoever you're talking to.
stage with someone, and, like, they automatically tell you, like, on the first time they see you,
Like, how
what
it
they
is.
want, what to expect. They can
Like,
be
no games up in here.
no games. Like, it's like, okay, like, I want a relationship, or, like, if you don't want a relationship, it's, I don't want a relationship, I just want to be seeing someone. Or
Is that okay with you?
for a monogamous relationship, but I don't know who I want it with, but, like, that's my goal. So I don't
Like,
know
just,
how
like,
to have
telling you straight up, like, so you're not there thinking, like, is this guy really want to? Like, and if you don't want to, you're like, is this guy all about me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you need to just have communication. And if the guy has communication, bueno, guy or girl has communication, amazing. 100%.
Yeah.
Like, that is, like, A+ in my book.
Yeah, I think that's super important because I feel like then people get ghosted and whatever, and, like, no
And
one
then-
knows how to feel, and it's, like, super odd. Another thing is, like, guys that, like, or girls, whoever, like, when you're looking for a partner, take accountability.
100%. Like, if a partner comes up to you with, like, an issue that you, like, know you did or whatever, but you're just too prideful, like, bro, it's your partner. Like, just put that aside for 2 seconds and be like, you know what? I did mess up. I'm sorry. Like, this and that. Like, oh, like, take accountability if you really did do something wrong. And, like, same vice versa also. Like, if you're, like, if you feel that your partner did something wrong while she's bringing something up
But
to you.
just talk to them, like, the main point of everything is communication.
I was about to say, I was like, this kind of ties in with communication.
Because
So-
if you attack your partner, like, you can attack
Definitely-
me all you want. I'm not gonna.
No,
like,
definitely
all of it
not
went like
attacking.
this. But,
Definitely
like, if you tell
not
me to,
attacking.
like, this isn't how it is.
No, because if someone comes up to me saying I did something wrong, I'm like, okay, I did something wrong, but can you talk to me like
If
a normal
someone comes
person?
screaming at you, you're like, okay, I don't even want to listen.
Exactly, yeah.
Because, like, why are you screaming?
Like,
I
we
don't
can't
even
have a
wanna-
normal
Yeah,
conversation.
like, I don't even want to pay attention to you right now 'cause you're
100%.
being disrespectful. Okay. Yeah, so be normal, guys.
Basically.
Green flag, be normal. Cheers to that, girl.
Honestly,
Okay.
because the rest of them, honestly, are like kind of this around the same thing, like respect, like whatever, taking accountability, being normal.
Yeah.
Just, you know, being but yeah, basically, guys, just be normal. If you want to hear more red flags, I mean, me loving the red flags.
Babe, take that negativity elsewhere, because today we're talking about our positive.
Today is love.
green. Today is love.
Because today's love.
Okay, guys, so basically, thank you so much if you've been listening this whole time. We love you forever, and we appreciate you. My Instagram is isabellacalatayud,
Mine is catabuitragoo.
and you should definitely follow our studio. It's
martorellmedia. At martorellmedia on
Definitely
Instagram.
have to do it, and we'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, whoever knows.
Who knows what we'll talk about next week?
knows?
Who knows what we're going to bring into the studio next time?
Cheers.